Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. The main objective of this channel is share the knowledge what I have done so far, and I have done lots of research, and based on that I'm trying to give you an overview of Salesforce. So if you are a Salesforce developer, you already know how much time we spend writing an Apex code and LWC code, overall Salesforce code. So in this video I am just going to show you how we can use cursor AI to speed up our development and write code much faster than manual. Okay, you can write down your doubts and ask them in comment. So without wasting the time, I will come to the point. You can do the practice along with me. So let me open the PPT. So basically I have just mentioned here what is the cursor, a simple introduction of the cursor, and simple guide to Cursor AI for Salesforce developer. So Cursor AI is a smart code editor. It helps developer to write the code faster using AI. It is based on VS Code. We can say it's an exact replica of VS Code. Why we use Cursor? To write code faster, get suggestion automatically, fix bug easily, improve productivity. And who can use Cursor? Salesforce developer, web developer, beginning learning coding, anyone who write code. And benefit of the cursor is it saves a lot of time, reduce manual efforts, easy to use, AI powered coding help, and there is nothing more requirement, system requirement. If we have windows 10 or above, we can install the cursor AI. Its free version is available on internet, and basic coding knowledge, that is also optional. And we can download the cursor IDE directly from the website, and just to install it, just download it and click on install, follow steps and finish installations. Open cursor, open your project, start typing code, use AI suggestions. So project where we will write our code. Similarly we use project in VS Code. Likewise we will use project, folders, everything here in cursor. I will show you. And just I will use the cursor to write an Apex code, okay, and create LWC component, debug, improve productivity. This is the user of cursor in Salesforce. So conclusion is AI, cursor AI is powerful tool, help developers to save time and work smarter. Now let me start with cursor. So I have already downloaded it. Let me open this. Okay, it will look like this. After downloading, if you will open the cursor, the UI will be look like this. Okay, and so since I have mentioned before, just to write the code we have to create a folder. If we have existing one, then we can use that. Else I will do one thing, I will create a new one. Let me rename it as demo1. Right now there is nothing, we will start from scratch. So let me show you what we are gonna do. Here in the cursor we are trying to write a trigger. Okay, we will learn how to create Salesforce trigger using cursor AI with real examples. So first of all we need to know what is a trigger. Trigger in Apex code that run before or after trigger records are created, updated or deleted. Basically when the event is performed in Salesforce, then what operation we need to execute, trigger is helpful in that. Why use cursor AI for trigger? I am just writing a code for in cursor AI. so we can, the code faster, auto generate apex, fix error quickly, improve productivity. So step to create trigger using cursor. I have already opened the cursor IDE. It is similar to VS Code and created apex trigger file. Let me create. So first of all, I have prompt here. I have already mentioned the prompt. I will share this with you. I will mention this document in the description, you can find there. Okay, so here it is. So the prompt which I have copied from the document, I will paste here in the, you know in agent. So first of all, yeah, agent. What is the agent? In short, agent is in cursor act like intelligent co-worker embedded in your editor. They don't just autocomplete, they collaborate, reason and execute tasks across your project, right? So the prompt which I have copied from the document, I have pasted over here and click entered. Click enter. After clicking on enter, here it will ask to allow me. It is gonna create new file within this folder demo1. Ask for some permissions, so we need to allow that permissions. Yeah, you can see here it has already created sfdx project.json file, and it is up to us. We need to, keep the changes or not. And here it has been created some classes, the apex class along with the apex test class, and here the trigger also. Here you can see it is already following the best practice. Cursor has written the trigger on before insert and after insert, and in class also I will keep the changes here. We keep those changes also. These are the changes, and I will click on keep all. Yeah, auto keep. So right now the org is not configured, so let me configure the org also. Let me authorize an org. Since I am doing the development in development org, so yeah, I have added the credentials, logged in into the org, and now if I will deploy the changes, whatever changes it has provided to me, will start from class, test class and trigger. You can see it is faster than VS Code also, because it is deploying the changes within a second. And if I will go to the org, let me move to the org. Okay, let me verify the changes, if it has been deployed to org or not. Yeah, class I can found, and trigger is the class. test class, and yes. So if you will review the code here it has mentioned 10,000. Okay, in a single transaction we can insert 10,000 record as per the Salesforce standard, and also added some null check, getting the list of account. It is also checking the remaining rows, how many record has been inserted, and what DML limits are there in Salesforce, standard limits, and how many limits we have used, max allowed contact per account. Okay, and the number of employee field, standard one it is using, and if the maximum allowed contact, if the number of employee which we have inserted is greater than maximum allowed contact, that means more than 10,000, right? Remaining rows, how many remaining rows we have, like the limits, if it is getting exceed, the limit is getting exceed, it will throw an error immediately, will not insert any record anymore. And here you can see the number of employees, null check, it has been added automatically, so we don't need to do anything manually in this code. We can just run it directly in Salesforce. So let me create an account. Let me give the account name as test 1 test. Okay, and since we are using the employees field, let me add the employees as 4. Okay, as per the code, 4 records should be created, and it has been created. 4 account along with the single contact, 4 contact along with the single account, right? That is how we are using cursor in Salesforce. This is a simple example I have added. We can create, batch class, apex class, everything. Here we can review the code as well with the help of cursor. So this is a simple example. In future I will add more scenarios. I will achieve more scenario, more requirement with the help of cursor. Yeah. And I will mention this document in the description where you can find all the trigger related question which we have discussed so far. I hope this will help you to understand why everyone is saying AI in market, right? That's a simple example. And yeah, before you go, hit the like button and subscribe for more Salesforce tutorial like this. Also follow me on LinkedIn for daily tips and update the link in the I have already updated the link in the description. So thank you everyone.